Hey team, so New Year's resolutions. Do not do it to yourself, please. As you would have seen above when I just spoke about how, for the most part, people try and create a New Year's resolution around something that they want to avoid doing or stop doing or maybe do a little bit less, like drinking less food or some kind of vice, perhaps. For the most part, they're absolute shite. They don't work. Yeah, it might, kind of go okay for January, February. I think that generally peters off. Unless you're, one of those highly motivated people, in which case it's not really necessary because you're so highly motivated. So what I want to talk to you today about very briefly is about scrapping the New Year's resolution and actually creating a new life resolution. Something a little bit more grand, a little bit more powerful, and something that you can actually build a plan from that will actually see you start working towards a new life or a new change in your life. It doesn't mean that you need to change your life dramatically. So, New Year's resolution, out the door. What you're going to do now is instead of going, I'm going to try and exercise more in 2015. Yeah, so fucking what? Absolute bullshit. Why don't you go, 2015 and beyond, I want to create X, insert goal, massive, big, scary goal for my life. Right? Create a new life resolution, something that is grand, that when you wake up in the morning, you're like, yes, fuck yes, this is my life, it is awesome. Put a little timeline on it, make it 3, maybe 5 years in the future, and from there, we can start to develop a plan to get you that new life. But the New Year's resolution, playing small, really, really lame. Let's try and make something big. Let's try and make a real resolution for your life. Put it down the track, give it a timeline, make it grand, so when you read it, when you think about it, it lights you up. And from there, we can start to break it down into smaller chunks all the way until January, February, March of 2015. So you know the little chunks all along the way, end of 2015, end of 2016, and so on, that are going to get you to that big, grand, new life resolution. So that is the challenge that I'm going to set for you today. And it is the last act of this email list for 2015. So what I want to challenge you today is to actually sit down, put some time and some thought and some effort into creating that vision and that new life resolution for you. And from there, in time, we will form a plan, and that's perhaps something I can help you with in 2015. But when you have a little bit of downtime around this Christmas and New Year period, put some thought into this stuff. Get some stuff down on paper and make it real. Then you can start sharing it with people. You can share it with me if you want. We'll get some accountability around that, of course. And then hopefully this will make this Christmas and New Year period so much better because you're actually going to create some really kick-ass plans for your future. So, who's up for the challenge? I want you to reply to this email and let me know. And I'll share mine with you. Otherwise, have a kick-ass Christmas and New Year period. Be safe, all that shit. But also, be awesome. Have a brilliant time. Drink, eat, relax, enjoy yourself. Enjoy the company of the people that mean most to you if you can be with them, and if not, then reflect, have gratitude, and enjoy your own time. But please, relax, reflect on this year, and start planning for a kick-ass 2015 and beyond your life. See you guys.